a couple thousand feet down maybe or something like that. I was just trying to like not hit my face. So looks like we got somebody coming along for some ride today. Let's go see who it is. Meet the new guys. So how's it going?
You good?
Randy.
Nathan.
Nathan, nice to meet you.
Nathan Greenwood, Queenstown, New Zealand, 31 years old.
So we've gained another rider. Another trail that's a little bit completely different from anything I've ridden before. We start in and we've got this just crazy off-camber hillside like this with about a 6-inch trail. Oh, it's like a couple thousand feet down maybe or something like that. So you're like on the edge at the same time. You're just ripping and you're just pinning it everywhere. Somebody threw a tree in front of me. And you're pushing all your broken dreams away. Pushed into a place of your life again. Where you're keeping all your secrets locked away. Craigieburn, right? Yeah, Craigieburn Forest was good, except for the tree that jumped in front of me. And
yeah, always a good time to jump on a new bike. It's real plush, gobbles everything up real good. Yeah, just got a few teething problems to work on.
I caught a tree, unaware.
Trees are pretty slow, they're not hard to catch.
They didn't move very fast.
Nah.
Wide open, all of a sudden double up to all I see is a bike just go up in the air, explode, and he disappeared. I didn't even see where he went. I stopped, shouldn't have, because all these guys come behind me, almost take me out, almost caused a whole nother wreck. Luckily though, he crawled out of there good shape, man. That was nutty.
There's his Kodak moment. From here it looks sort of horrifying. Waiting patiently.
Yeah, our adventures took us out of Christchurch, and then we rolled into a town called Twizel, which we kind of nicknamed Twizel, like Twizzle my nizzle, you know. You see Bear Freak out there jumping in the freezing cold, what is that, ocean? Lake? Big lake? Nutball.
I reckon he's a dumbass.
Big wheelies, big papa wheelies today. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Wheelies and skids.
Get her done!
Oh, it's just funny, something so small, so hard. It's fun though, you're milking what you got. Make it work!
Randy and Nathan decided to have a fun little goof around session, and everything's small, so it's tricky, and the trannies are tight, and it's just fun. That's fun goof around stuff. Wait, what are you trying to do?
Actually, you have to go back a hair.
I'm too man pretty for this kind of stuff.
Well, as soon as I pulled up and felt it start, I'm like, I'm going over. I was just trying to like not hit my face. Rise and slam.
What are you talking about? There's a height restriction we could get in here. I'll show them. Let's see how long we last here.
For such a small guy, man, he's strong little rider. It's cool to see him work his thing on the rocks and all of his little jibbing around on stuff. That's cool.
That was good stuff. That was smooth. How's Fresh? Sean seems to be a pretty fun-loving sort of guy. He's got a good sense of humour, constantly taking the piss and got a million jokes. Just full on entertaining. Seems to like riding his bike and getting out and about.
Oh yeah, that was nice, eh? I love laughing crashes. Then I ripped my school pants. My mom's gonna live it. So we're gonna ride on some New Zealand industrial equipment. Dynamite! It was unanimous that it was time to move on and find something funkier, so that we did. Let's go find some funky stuff.
Just scoping a line, seeing if there's something to do over there.
Shut up! No, you shut up!
Get some rocks together and make a bit of a jigsaw puzzle. Make a bit more of a lip so I can boost off and transfer over this little gap here and land over there on the other side and hopefully not fall into the water in the process. See how she goes. Hopefully I won't end up in the water. Drop it in. Yeah, I think I got it. Keen rippage. Never done that before. Learned something new today, so pretty stoked. Tail up over a switch air quarter. It's a good feeling. We went for a little tourist drive out in Twizel. Went out towards Mount Cook. It was super amazing, like these rad clouds just racing over the ridge. It almost reminded you like you weren't even on New Zealand. I didn't think those mountains or scenic vistas like that. It was amazing.
It's not every day you come across some natural terrain and you're just like, that's what I wanted, that's what I was looking for. I got a pet tapeworm. He's really hungry right now. Check this out. When he's not hungry, he looks like this.
So basically at this dam, with the crazy whirlpools swirling around, there was an angled wall on such a slight angle with a ditch right before it.
Fooling around with some plywood to try and get onto this wall because it's got a ditch at the bottom of it. Get paid out if you hit it. Place your bets, you ain't a gambler, well trick it, I'ma handle your low. I got some tools for the small to grow. Hey yo, now let it flow, I bring it lower than the coal in my ebony soul.
The boy was boosting up, it had to be a good 12-foot wall, and I thought he was almost gonna get up to the top of it.
The opposites can't have light without the darkness. I'm Spartacus,
Action. Big action camera here, look out.
Was scared of the child in the big green field who wants a hug. I'm a natural, black classical.
I knew we had a shredder in our hands from that point.
Yeah, it was amusing. Fully geared over. Yeah, it's not too bad, eh?
So we packed up the bags, spent one night in Twizel, and we headed off to Naesby.
Just the road trip from one town to the next was pretty wild. We're like on this super sketchy little back dirt country road, and you come around corners, you got like out of nowhere huge 18-wheelers just almost taking you off the road because it's maybe a 1-lane road.
We pull into Naesby and it's a small town. I mean, small. It has one main road and a few side streets, and that was Naesby. Population 88, so yeah, it's a wee little town. Royal Hotel, we got the best hospitality thus far on the trip. Nathan's about to bust a sketchy bunny hop manual really close to the roof.
What does it feel like to be here and not feel right? Does the feeling right? Does it serve to enlighten?
That was sick. Bell ringer. We hook up with Killa, and Ice. Ooh, the infamous blue healer.
This is Keela Hippie. He's the reason why all these trails are here. And this is Ice, and he's the reason my leg is very wet now.
Good dog, Ice. Yeah, ripping little trip right here.
So you have to hike back up.
I like the run out.
New bike, not sure how it bounces, and new brakes that work real good.
The bike's gonna just suck it up. That bike works really well, especially for something like this.
That's just a wee bit heavy. Perfect.
First timer.
Yeah.
Nice.
Virgin.
Almost got smoked in the face by a dog coming around the corner.
Good Bob! No hands!
I think we just found our new Freeride mecca.
This place is like the playground. You just gotta spot it and be creative and start working it. Mountain bike playground. Do it!
Ready.
Now we're gonna do it!
That really.
I think tomorrow's going to be a good day for everybody.
I think so.
Yeah.
A couple shovels and rakes and a little pick action here and there. And
A little bit of sweat, I think we'll
happy land.
It's going to be happy.
Yeah.
We went up the next morning. Just found this crazy nipple here. It's the thing that sort of excites me. Just the form of it that's exciting me. It's sort of like it pops up out of the ground, like a lot of the terrain around here. And
Anyone need to pee? You need to pee?
No.
Kind of do. Make a little mud. That stings. Yeah, well, you know, in the desert, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Not only did we have all the trails to ride, but then we had everything that everybody built on top of that. So we had a good combination going.
Hello, Governor. Hello. Must be going. We're finding little gems here and there, so we came across a little playground yesterday, right where we were staying. Model hands. This is a week after riding, I'm just falling apart. They're pretty fun. I sessioned there for a while. I mean, not a lot to be had for trials, but make the most of it. I mean, that's what trials guys do.
To make you feel safe, I would try.
Dynamite!
This place, show you.
If I get this, we're going for ice cream.
In touch,
I'm sure he's going to make it. I have full confidence in him.
make these words to memory.
I'll take it. Let's go get some ice cream.
Success. And ice cream.
Bite me. We played around there for a few hours and headed up to the trails to watch the big boys do their stuff. I think my day of riding's done. I've just come to watch these nut bars jump off crap and have a good time.
How did you scope this one?
just walking around and saw it and thought it was the manliest thing I saw, so thought I'd work on it. Nice G out.
It's all about threading the needle on this one. The biggest thing would be, you know, over clearing and just going to flat, and just kind of splatting a bit.
Someone forgot to remove some boulders, and some sticks, and some shrubs, and lots of other things. The jump itself never hurts you. It's all the other things that you forget and you're too lazy to take away.
This is a media frenzy. Right, Jared?
Yes. It's like the Olympics.
Yeah.
Today, all eyes are sharp as knives, and every mouth has nothing good to say.
That was fine. Don't know what I was worried about because I knew it would work.
I'll just go one more. You can't get enough of it.
I'll take it. That one was definitely on the cards as a tech jump for me. So,
as a spectator, this is going to be a treat. Be envious.
some advice from Darren. Said to slide my seat forward.
A little bit hairier than I thought. It's good.
It's just real blind coming into it.
Yeah, I think I need to throw a whip in there and do her again. Was it flat or just whip? Oh, we got a bit of a hip going over here with the death booter coming into it. The old guns were firing.
Were they ever?
And Randy was boosting some huge airs, some good tables.
Oh, Randy!
Randy was boosted out of this thing. Going so high out. And it looked like he was a puppet on strings.
A little too much. Oh.
I don't know, man. Every hit they get better and better, these boys. And he's the sweetest table X's you've ever seen.
It's not every day you come across some natural terrain and you're just like, that's what I wanted, that's what I was looking for. Worked out pretty good for just scoping along the trail. Good stuff.
Randy was riding it and sort of making it look pretty easy, so I went off it a couple of times.
Nate had a pretty good digger and went a little bit too far and flat.
Mud in my teeth. And then we sat down for the Darren show.
Drop it!
Yeah, Darren! I'm so proud of my boys.
Tie tap, fufanui.
Downside foot plant.
Tail whip over the hip.
Shredded this thing.
It's not often you see somebody hit dirt quarters and throw 15 different tricks down within half hour.
180 bar spin is that.
Drop it!
Really techie move, and I was super stoked to get that. Never done it before, so.
I don't know, man. He just one-ups himself every time he does something.
Then I went up to try a alley whip, which is pretty much just like a 360 downside tail whip. Tried it for a good 15-20 times, you know, got pretty darn close.
But just to see the fact that he was trying to throw that trick off something like that was pretty neat to see, as well as it was super cool.
Another day, another time. Give it a good effort. Call her a day.
Heading back to town and calling her a night.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey, early in the morning here, doing a bit of cleanup and gathering everybody's stuff back together. I'm gonna break from the group myself and go shred a little trail. So not sure what everyone else has in store, but that's what I'm doing.
She strolls in with rehearsed nonchalance, bitter smiles and realist sarcasm. All sanity held within the journal. She clings so tightly to, pressed against her chest. It is her exhale, it becomes her heartbeat. Knowing full well that I watch her as she makes her way to the counter. She waits left on her regular, but daily dose of reason. Give me your biggest cup of reason.
And I think the woods got upset with me and decided to slap me down with a little tree slap action.
Silence, and when loneliness gets this quiet, you can hear her shadows whisper.
It was cool just to get out on my own and get away from the group and take a few minutes and just go shred for a bit. No stress, just having a good time. You know, in your head, you're just flowing, you're free riding and just ripping up the terrain for what it is. And
what a page, oh what a page. The band dances on a private battlefield of angels, and what universal truths are written from the lonely eye of the tornado. Pure pain, the beautiful concentration of tragedy, the thick honesty that escapes.
We're about to roll out of Naseby. Had a really good time here. Tons of fun stuff up in the trails and the hills. We're getting the group together and we're heading to the next town. Not sure where the adventures lie, but they're ahead of us. Peace out.
Even my favorite. Those guys were throwing apples at us. Little did they know that I'm gonna get them back with some yogurt. Pretty disgusting yogurt, so it probably served them better on the windshield. Pull it back. Let me pull it. Wait.
It's good. Never seen anybody eat apples.
Yeah, right.
Come on, you claw.
Choppy chop time!
We'd like to welcome everyone to Mini Dream Trackland today.
Yeah!
Yeah!